be down for a while, heading into the offseason. But what an exciting win for the Patriots.
It was this insane win. And you know what's so funny, I think, too, Anthony, is all the headlines basically said New England's got this, they got this. And then Atlanta just came out and played so hard and so well. And then all of a sudden you say, whoop, here we go. Just wait for halftime. Let's see what happens. And New England busts back. You know, that's not unexpected from New England, right?
Well, anytime you're up, 28, 21 points, and you're playing the Patriots, and you're into the second half, and you're thinking, man, things are going our way. How do we continue to kind of keep our foot on the pedal gently, but yet, not soften ourselves up and give them a chance? And you just kind of felt as the game was going on the second half, they made a couple stops. They got to Matt Ryan. They didn't make the big plays. And the Patriots just continue to churn, and Tom Brady showed us all. I think today he ended the conversation on why that's a tough from a former Jet player saying it, but just watching it from the outside, he is the greatest quarterback to ever underline that word, play in the NFL.
I got to ask you another question too, Anthony. A lot of people say, because they're talking about old-style football and modern-day football, would you rank Bill Belichick as the greatest football coach now in modern football, modern NFL?
I would say, yeah. I mean, going into that game, I'd say he already had the title. He's just putting a little bit of that gravy on top of it, every single season. I don't know how long these guys are going to coach and how many seasons Brady's going to continue to play, but now he's got, he's going to come out next year and say he's going to have a chip on his shoulder because everybody's going to probably doubt him at the age of 40. But we came in the same draft class, Raheem and Suzanne. It's unbelievable. He continues to go out there and play as if he's 28, 29 years old.
That's true.
It blows my mind. And Anthony, did you see that? You see how they came back? The karma came back on their side with the catch that Edelman made. Remember when the Tyree catch? The unbelievable.
Yeah.
I said, man,
it's amazing how things work out. And I'll tell you, that was, it's amazing the camera angles you're able to get these days.
Yeah.
And to see just the finger get under that ball. And I'll tell you, it was definitely karma. And they queued it up. They brought that catch back from the Giants game, ready to queue up right after it happened. And you're right, karma does come around, but those guys, that team, that organization, if you're not a Patriots fan, you don't know a lot of those players that start for that team. They're well coached, they're well disciplined, and their attention to detail, guys, is the key why they win so many titles.
So, Anthony, hang on one second for me because we do want to mention, if you can, stay right there. Are you okay to hold for 1 minute?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Okay, thanks, buddy. I just want to tell you guys about this jacket. This is the first of 2 jackets we'll feature tonight, and it is the most amazing Super Bowl jacket I think I've ever seen. We literally have about 2,900 available, and that's it. So it is one of the most exclusive jackets in the history of the NFL, quite frankly, because there's so few, and no one else in the world will get this jacket except if you're shopping with us here at HSN. There's actually 2 choices. We've got the gorgeous full color, Patriots color, and then they did another version where they did it all in gray, white, and black. So you've got this splash of red, white, and blue, or you can go the gray route. Hey, Steve, which one's the most limited of the 2 colors? The black, yeah, I bet that. Okay, now here's the other greatest part about this, because Raheem, we get a lot of questions for this. This goes from small to 1, 2, 3 to 4 extra large.
Wow.
So 4X. Unheard of when it comes to these kind of jackets. And what that means is when we have such a wide range of sizes, I've got a couple hundred in each size and then it's gone, that's it. So small through 4 extra large, and you choose, do you want to do the gray version or you want to do the full color version? Very quickly, let's just talk about the hits on this. Absolutely incredible.
I mean, it is unbelievable. You talk about when they say hits, this jacket has every hit that you could even think of having. I mean, it literally is covered from front. You have, look here, on the right patch on the shoulder, you have a patch here, New England Patriots. Again, branding is showing we are the champions. Then right across the center front, you have Super Bowl champions. And what I love, the detail, the attention to detail, how this seamlessly runs through here. So I can actually flip this back. Look at that. Yeah. And then that is actually stitched perfectly down the middle. So it's seamless. So again, whether you wear it open or whether you wear it closed, it's seamless. And then on the inside, you have that diamond stitch quilting. very soft on the inside. I could have used this while I was just recently up in Boston myself in Pittsburgh. So, but this is really nice. I mean, look at that. Then you got the pocket on the inside.
You get pockets on the inside here. You got a pocket on the inside. You got a zipper pocket on here, so it can protect your wallet or whatever you want to put in there.
Unbelievable.
And then we're going to flip it around. I mean, obviously, look at the side. You've got logo. Well, here's what's really cool. You have 2 Super Bowl logos on either side. These are all, this is not print, you guys. This is all embroidery or it's applique, and that's unbelievable. You go down the side, look at that. Even when you raise your arm, you've got Super Bowl and, of course, 51. You have the exact same combo on the other side, but look what they did here. Yeah, show them that part, because that's really cool. Look at that. Super Bowl champ. I love the champions. That's embroidered in gray.
In gray. That is so neat. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, it's got that reflective where the light hits it. It kind of gives it a little reflective, like,
cool.
Yep, champions, champions, champions. Yes.
Yeah. And then I love it. Wait, look at this. All this in the back. We have a huge logo. I love this embroidery stitch emblazoned. And then when you go down below, this is all applique as well, with more embroidery, obviously, with the game date. Again, there is, I don't think, and I've been so blessed to do this Super Bowl event for many, many years now, I've never seen G3 and Carl and his team do, quite frankly, a more explosive and amazing jacket like this. You can't fit any more on this. And it certainly is going to be one of the rarest collectibles of anything we'll do, and certainly I believe anything the NFL will do. Unless you can get your hands on a ring, that would be a good thing.
Yeah, that's true. And I love the fact that they actually did go with the black and gray over here, because my father, he would never wear, you know, red. He doesn't like flash like that.
Right.
But this, he wouldn't have to be a fan of the Patriots. So even if you're the casual football fan, this is a great jacket to wear, because again, it's not, you know, say, hey, look at me with a lot of color. If you're a Patriots fan, of course, you probably want to wear the big bright red, and you want to have everybody showing off. But here, you may just want to be the casual fan.
Sure. And here's the story, almost 400 now ordered. Hey, Anthony, any more thoughts on the game tonight, or kind of what do you think about, I don't know, let me ask you early, going into next year, you think New England will be back again?
Well, you know, I got to add to what you guys are talking about, because I think it is truly historical. You have to document this win if you're a Patriots fan, and there's no better way than to get this jacket and to get these T-shirts. I love what you're showing here. I think it's fantastic. I got it on my wife's phone as I'm talking to you, watching this. But that coin, if you're a Super Bowl fan, to remember what happened today, this will be talked about for many, many years. It'll always be brought back every single Super Bowl. And to lead into next year, I got to say, who's the favorite? It's going to be the Patriots, right? They're going to load up again. They're going to get a guy named Gronkowski back. Pretty good tight end there to add to your football team. So I'll tell you, man, it's just remarkable. I feel bad for my Jets and the Dolphins and the Bills who play in this division, because they're just never going to get there until Belichick and Brady step away from the team, I feel like.
Yeah. And you think Brady's going to go, you think he's got another year in him at 40?
Oh, there's no doubt. This guy, I don't see any. I mean, listen, you want to say you want to go out on top, but it's like it's almost now. It's like, what is he? He just wants to stamp his name and his legacy, and he just wants to continue to just knock them out, win as many as possible. I truly believe he can absolutely get one more under his belt, and then anything after this, guys, would be remarkable. But at the age of 40, it has never been done. So, again, it's going like the stock market. We can't go back only so far. It's the same thing with Tom Brady and the type of world that he's stepping in right now, winning these championships. We don't have documented